Hello everyone, Carrington here from Open Heart Games. We are back with our playthrough of the Tyranny of Dragons epilogue, which is brought to you kind of in part by, not sponsored by though. This isn't a sponsored stream, not yet anyways.
Hashtag sponsor us.
So we're going through this book right here, Where Evil Lives, which is a whole bunch of modules written by MCDM, Book of Boss Battles, and they've been pretty cool and pretty different. We definitely identified last time one of the things that's like, I'm not gonna call it problematic because I don't think that's fair. Difficult to implement, let's call it that. In that, especially since we're using D&D Beyond, it's hard to edit any of your proficiency bonuses, which just makes things a little difficult. And since the enemy that we're facing right now is kind of proficiency based, that makes things a little bit more challenging. So, but I will say, as far as like the art on this book is fantastic. Since we've already fought a black dragon, there's the white dragon. Yeah, I'll just show it. Here's the white dragon. Here's how cool the white dragon looks. Look at that thing. So cool. It's got like an ice castle that's going on. And then, yeah, this one. Yeah, you can't even see this one because it's so dark. But like, look at that. Look at that black dragon that's like trying to eat the sun. How cool is that? Yeah, those are. This one's called Quasal Drath. Like, how metal is that? Yeah, and acid and necrotic damage dealt by this ignore damage resistance. Because it's yeah, like all of them have like multiple damage types and whatnot. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. I'll show the green dragon later here, but yeah. How's everyone doing?
I am fantastic. Thank you for asking, Carrington.
Absolutely. So we will be we'll be streaming next week. The following week will be on hiatus as we will be as Abby and I will be attending Hoop and Stick Con, which is a convention that we attend at Ravenwood Castle, where we help in their charitable efforts. They also donate to Extra Life as well and raise money for that. And that's definitely one of the inspirations when we started working with that charity. Back when I used to work at Ravenwood Castle and the Malted Meeple, I really liked working with those charities. And so when we founded Open Heart Games, that was definitely an inspiration of just like, hey, I'd like to do this, kind of on my own as well. So. But, yeah. I noticed a couple of cool things on Kickstarter that I will point out. The first thing is the Cubicle 7 has been doing a lot of really cool stuff. And the first thing that they came out with, which I showed on our last stream, which I'm not going to grab right now because it's on my bookshelf, that book is about adventuring. I think it's, what is it, Unexplored Paths. 7. Which I really enjoyed that. I'm looking forward to implementing that in our game. I'm not sure how well it's going to do for high level play, but it seems really good for like low to mid level play. And I think that's going to be really cool. Yes, Uncharted Journeys, which you can also get as a PDF on their website. I'll just drop that in here. This is Uncharted Journeys. It's just really cool, and it has roles for everyone to that everyone can do, and rules for using your hit dice to like get stuff back. So you can use your hit dice to get back Bardic Inspiration. You can use your hit dice to get back your spell slots. For the cleric, you can spend your hit dice to get back your Channel Divinity, and so on and so forth. So what it's doing is it's allowing you to use what I feel is an underutilized resource in Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, which is to use your hit dice to get your stuff back as you're kind of traveling overland. Because you only get when you take like a long rest, I think you only get half your hit dice back. So that's cool. So I'll drop this in here. This is already funded. This is also from Cubicle 7. Again, this is not a sponsored stream yet. But this is a life well lived. And I was really taken by this. I thought that this was a brilliant idea, and I really am looking forward to getting this. This is a really cool idea. One of the campaigns I'm playing in also is a text-based campaign, and the focus is much less on combat and adventuring, and it's been much more on, like, connections and interpersonal relationships and stories and friendships and stuff like that. Because, like, unless your world is built around, like, roving adventurers, I feel like very few real people would choose a life of wandering around killing monsters. There are obviously going to be those exceptions that are going to be people who are like, yep, that's what I want to do. You know, like, I mean, there are definitely, like, there are people who have that wanderlust that are, that love to travel. You know, where I work, there's a team that travels around a lot, and those folks love the ability to just, you know, new city every night, new hotel, living out of a suitcase. They've got a studio apartment back home where they literally just, like, keep their stuff and that's it. And then, but most of the time they're on the road. But I feel like most people, and I am definitely generalizing here, an adventuring life where, you know, you're Frodo, you're Bilbo Baggins, and you're just, like, picking up your entire life and traveling overland. Most people, I feel like, wouldn't choose that life. Do you all agree? Thoughts, feelings, opinions?
Yeah, no, I don't disagree. I think naturally suspending for the you know, imagination or things like that, there's a definite understanding that the way to be a hero or make money or, you know, make your way is definitely not staying in the small town that you grew up in. So unless you have, like, a more urban populace design to your environment, in order to have the story have any kind of dynamic, you almost kind of have to leave the town you're in, unless you put them in, you know, a massive metro or something like that. They kind of have to leave that town, which makes them adventurers.
Yeah.
But
you got to go on the hero's journey, and part of the hero's journey is the hero leaves home.
Exactly. Unless you do, like I said, a really big old metro, like, let's say,
just Chicago.
I was thinking more like ancient Egypt in its prime, or Rome in the height, in, you know, somewhere like that, where you have a large enough area that it could be assumed there's enough going on in one of the metropolises of that era that you could stick around there for a while without running into the same people and doing the same thing and having the same conversation.
I will say, from this text-based campaign that I'm playing in, there are so many spells that I would never use, ever.
Yeah, I'm sure.
That are, like, suddenly really good, like Druid Grove. Suddenly that spell is ridiculously good, because, like, instead of, like, you going to the monsters are gonna come to you because you're defending. Like, in this campaign, we're defending a town. And so, like, Druid Grove allows you to, like, obfuscate an area and, like, create solid fog clouds and animate trees and set up spike growth. And so basically just, like, make a death trap. Like, you want to come into my house, and they will probably die. And also, if you cast it every day in the same location for a year, it's permanent, which is really cool. So, you know, I I think that spells like that, and Hollow is another one where you can like bless a church or whatever if you're a cleric. Those kind of spells are really neat. Mordenkainen's, Instant Fortress, like those things are suddenly like really good for that kind of a campaign. So it's cool to see those get some use. Hallucinatory Terrain, that's kind of a cool one. But yeah, so like getting to use some unique spells is kind of cool. But in this, Frodo said, "Oh my gosh, it's so cool! You play a farmer, Stardew Valley TTRPG." Interestingly, there's a lot of people in the campaign that also play Stardew Valley. But anyway, so with this A Life Well Lived, it starts off with like trying to help your character feel more alive, and starts off with like, who were your parents? What's your family dynamic like? What's your family dynamic like? Do you have any relatives you're estranged from? Was it a found family, right? Were you an orphan? Were you adopted? Like, and you can figure all of that stuff out through die rolls or selections and stuff like that. And then it goes through like, actually, I have it pulled up in another and this is just don't quote me on all of this stuff, but let me go ahead and mute this. In this one, you can choose a couple of different things. Okay, here we go. All right, so you start off with your lineage. You choose, are you an elf, or you a dwarf, or you a dragonborn, that kind of stuff. Then you choose your then it has the life path system. So you start off with your temperament, your personality and beliefs, which are dictated by like an astrological focus, kind of like what sign were you born under, and it has like the traditional ones and whatnot. But it also has like were you born under this? Do you have this temperament or that? Your family, early childhood experience, where you spent your childhood, how it affected you, your experiences, your life events that defined who you were, occupation, your career you took up before you were an adventurer, the languages you know and why you know them, and then the possessions and the tools that you have a knack for. So that's really cool to be able to do that. And then also in that, one of the things that they've kind of promised, we haven't seen this because it's still in development, but one of the things that they've promised that they want to do is they're going to add like parts in there of just like after you've retired from adventuring, right? What does your life look like and what you can do? So you can kind of do like a happily ever after kind of thing. And also they can put into this as I kind of mentioned, this kind of happily ever after scenario, like maybe your character retires, they have that farm, right? They have that Stardew Valley experience where they're just, you had this person who's a paladin or a warrior or a whatever, and they decide that they want to retire to the countryside because that sounds more appealing to them than, so they lay down their sword, maybe they literally put it underneath the floorboards, and then 10 years go by, their kids are starting to grow up, and then their friend comes knocking at the door and says, hey, the dragon's back, or we didn't kill the lich, or insert big bad here, Sauron's back or whatever. And so then that person has to go dig in the floorboards and stuff. Anyways, seems really cool, seems really neat, looking forward to it. Definitely check that out. That's from Cubicle 7. Also, so if we missed the Kickstarter on that, but currently you can get Crafting and Alchemy, which is their new 2 books, much like Uncharted Journeys, on their Kickstarter. I just backed it. It's got Hammer and Anvil, which is all like metallurgy and stuff like that, and then Mortar and Pestle, which is like crafting potions and alchemy and that kind of stuff. So yeah, looking forward to that as well. They look pretty cool. Because that's one of the things I feel like they fixed it a lot in Tasha's, but I feel like there needs to be more crafting rules because currently they're still pretty loose. Do y'all agree? In 5e?
I'm sorry, I missed the question.
You could craft in 5e.
There we go.
I'm not sure that they
I would even call them crafting rules. They're just kind of like, hey, do you want to try to do that? Here's some rough ideas of how that looks.
They're more like guidelines anyway. Um,
Yeah, or like I wouldn't even call them guidelines. It's sort of like, here's here's where you should start. Figure it
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Like,
So I'm looking forward to this. All 5e compatible. It looks really cool. I'll drop this in here. So, also apparently $1 million idea here from Frodo. Stardew Valley TTRPG, where you're just like doing stuff. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Also, I don't know, maybe I've just been digging this vibe lately, but like another thing that I did back on Kickstarter, those were all Cubicle 7. A new RPG that just came out. This is Legend in the Mist. And it is a self-described rustic RPG, which is very much like you and your friends grow up in a a town in the mountains or a very remote area, right? You grow up in not the city. Maybe it's a city, but in a very remote part, like away from the dangers of the world that you're living in. And then, very much a la Lord of the Rings, a la Princess Mononoke, a la, those kinds of stories, the world comes to you. The dangers come to you. And you and your party have to then deal with and survive. So maybe you have, there's an old warrior that has since retired that has to dust off their sword. Maybe there is a wizard that comes in to visit and says, hey, come join me. Maybe an herbalist's apprentice decides that they want to, help out, and so they pitch in as well. It looks pretty cool. Like I said, I backed it. It looks really neat. It's called Legend in the Mist. I will drop this in the chat as well. But it's live on Kickstarter right now. You can get it all digital if you want. But I like the idea of a low-level RPG that's just very focused on it says it's much more narrative focused, which is really cool, and I like to see folks do some more narrative stuff and focus on character growth and whatnot. So it looks neat. Not that there's anything wrong with just going in, kicking in the door, and killing stuff. Sometimes you need that too. Sometimes life just needs to be Gauntlet Legends. Wizard needs food badly. And you just run in and start chucking potions. So yeah, that's Legend in the Mist. It looks cool. It has acorn dice. That's really cute. That's really cute.
Carrington, if I had all my quarters back from Wizard is About to Die, Wizard needs food badly, I could probably retire.
Oh yeah? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, but we played that game so much.
Oh yeah. What was your favorite class? Very important.
Oh, Valkyrie needs food badly. Valkyrie is about to die.
Valkyrie's really cool. I liked the wizard myself, mostly because you got more miles out of your potions. So as long as you were picking up potions, you basically had a bunch of mini ultimates that you could use at any given time. So, and then in later games when you could drink the potion and make a fire shield and run around, or throw the potion and it would explode, or Nova yourself, you got surrounded. I liked the wizard, so yeah, blue wizard needs food badly. So later on, they added a whole bunch of different classes.
The computer game, it was very different. It was just the student-centered Actor News. How many quarters do we have? Can we get to the end?
Gauntlet Dark Legacy. Yeah. All right. So here were all the classes. Those are titles. Valkyrie, Wizard, Archer, of course, Dwarf. I forgot Dwarf was a class. The Knight, the Sorceress, the Jester, the Medusa, the Minotaur. These were later, of course. The Falconess, the Unicorn, the Tigress, the Jackal, the Ogre, the Hyena, and the Summoner. Anyways, those are the classes. I think the original ones were what? The Wizard, Valkyrie.
Wizard, Valkyrie, Barbarian, and Elf.
That's the one. Yep, Green Elf.
Red Elf.
Oh, Red Elf.
Or, well, for the Nintendo, you could change any of the colors. You could be a green wizard, you could be a red wizard. My favorite was Red Elf because the way that the game said it, it made it sound like it was saying Ralph. So Ralph shot the food.
Yes. Ralph needs food badly.
Yeah, I'm just talking about the arcade game, the original.
Oh yeah, the original. Yeah, original Gauntlet.
It was,
Before it was Dark Legacy. I played Dark Legacy. That's what I played. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It's got a story. Things happen. I guess there was
no story in Gauntlet. It was just feed quarters into the arcade machine until you died.
Yep. Yeah. Additional newcomers. Mirror's Warrior and Strength, but slightly... Anyways, yeah. Gosh, I haven't thought about Gauntlet in a while. Makes me want to play it, and then I'm going to play it for 5 minutes and be like, never mind, this was boring. Not boring. Let me rephrase. It's repetitive. But my hot take is I feel Diablo's the same way. And I don't think that's a bad thing. Sometimes you just need to smash buttons, as we talked about just near moments ago. So, all right. Do we have anything else that we missed, or are we talked that we need to talk about? Any new updates or cool stuff or anything?
Nope, nothing on my end.
Nothing on your end. I forgot. This weekend is the Superb Owl Party.
It is.
For those of you who are separating the return of the Superb Owl, it is definitely this
Sports
weekend.
ball.
Some people love that sports ball. So, all right. Let's go ahead and we'll pop over here, and I will direct us to here. So we're here. All right. I'll go ahead and get rid of this right now, too. Does anyone want to take a crack at what happened last time?
Yeah, sure. So we strolled into this dungeon, if you will, and I lost 3 proficiency points.
I don't remember that happening.
Okay, then I'll take my 3 proficiency.
You heard
points.
him. You heard him. Fix the sheet.
Yeah.
DM said it. God is law.
There you go. Anyways, go ahead.
We fought these. They're like a mind flayer, but not right. And they do
But
this
due to
thing
international
where
copyright law, they aren't.
yeah, they're find layers.
Oh, is that what
that
they
gets
are?
us by it, right? Like we're good
Yeah,
with that.
They sure.
Okay.
They definitely
Hashtag
feel
don't
like,
sue us.
huh?
I said hashtag don't sue us.
Oh man.
But they're mean, like big mean.
Yeah.
I'm low. We fought 2 different kinds. One was a like base model, and then the next one was like the SE version. It's got a little bit of extra oomph to it. That's a car reference for anybody in chat that likes cars. And that's basically what happened, right? Or am I wrong?
I think that's about right.
But
How many points did you how many proficiency points did you lose there, Baylor?
You said none.
But how many was it? Was it actually 4?
3.
All right, cool, excellent. Zed, same for you. Was it 3?
yep.
All right, I'm just gonna. So in order to mark this a little bit easier, I'm just gonna put the little Malleus symbol on you all. And now, oops, sorry, you're not invisible. And now you are. Now we'll know to just manually take those off when we roll for proficiency.
This is where Mordok comes along and just bonks us both on the heads and then gives us a hug.
Mm-hmm.
Uses some greater restoration or something.
So all I have to do is go unconscious, right?
Yeah, that's all we have to do is go unconscious.
I think it's actually die.
Yeah, it's die.
That's not what you said last week.
We can arrange that though.
No, we don't need to waste resources on big spells.
Didn't we do that last time? Remember, it was Mordok was just like night night, and then just like.
No, that was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away.
It was a good times though. I had a good time. I'm just removing random status tokens from everyone.
So we are like fresh out of a fight, right?
That is correct.
Okay, just checking.
If you recall, someone ran up here.
Yeah. Are we still in initiative or no?
No, I removed us from initiative.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what Baylor would like to do.
Did it take a nap?
We don't have long rest nap time. There's a homie just behind this door that still needs his. He needs told something.
He needs bonking.
Mm-hmm.
Whack his bonkus.
Whack his bonkus.
Is that you casting bonk?
No, I'm gonna actually come up here, and I'm not gonna cast bonk. I'm gonna cast barbecue.
Are we throwing a
But
fireball?
I need to be
here?
able to see what I'm casting, which is why I came up here.
All right.
Holy cow! I don't know if that's a good idea anymore. I'm rethinking my decisions.
Snipe shot.
I can't shape anything, so like.
Oh no, I was just thinking Eldritch Blast. Snipe shot.
Oh yeah. I mean, I can do that.
All right. Well, let's talk about.
Baylor,
Go ahead.
Let's talk.
play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Yeah.
Big fan. I love stupid prizes.
Baylor has known nothing but stupid prizes his entire life because Baylor is incapable of playing anything but a stupid game.
Yep. Okay. So before we go, so in this room, if you notice, there's a circle on the floor. This circle, there's above you in the ceiling. There's a giant hole that goes up. There were the cephalopods here. You opened up the door, right? Into this. There is a gosh golly. I am scared for you.
You closed the door on me. I can't see anything anymore.
Oh, okay. Boop. So a 20-foot long, 10-foot tall, 10-foot wide glass tank stands in the east wall. The tank is 2/3 full of a hazy goo.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we've got going on. All 8 pods are currently empty, and you notice that there's I was going to make it more of these, but I've just decided to do less of these. So we're going to do less of those, and we're going to do more of these.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, Carrington, which makes me slightly nervous.
It probably should.
Oh my god!
That's why we play this game. This is what this looks like.
Oh my god. I don't like this at all. I'm not okay.
That Koval is evil.
That, yeah, right?
Hulking brains, eh?
So I choose for nope.
Yeah. Can I close the door?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we should get out of here. And I'm gonna come back down here. If I look up, how far up is the ceiling?
Roll initiative.
Carrington,
gonna
I
stop.
closed the door.
Oh yeah.
I closed the door. They have to roll to fight the door.
I
Like
keep.
a hulking brain can't figure out how to open the door.
Who keeps opening? Who keeps opening the door? Someone keeps closing the door. I will take the door away. We will go home.
I closed the door, and I rolled a 20 on initiative.
You had your
Oh,
numbers
no, I didn't.
together,
Hold on.
maybe.
I rolled an 18 on initiative. I lied.
See, nothing's happening. Door's closed. We're all good, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't worry about initiative. It's fine.
Baylor is gonna die here. Baylor. I'm gonna just start rolling my next character, Carrington.
How mean do I get to be? I feel like the answer is a lot. I mean, I know exactly what's going to happen here. So, like, I'm just going to do it.
So, who's got a second character already ready to go?
I've got an idea.
You know, that's all you need is an idea and hope and a dream. You know, we should actually use some of that a life well lived stuff so we could figure out exactly who your character is, so that way it'll hurt more when, you know, their mortality is ripped away.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
I've already lost a character in this campaign.
Reskin doesn't stay dead, so...
That's true. That's true. 30 feet. All right.
Well, you know, I'd love to say that about my first character, but so far that isn't proving to be the case.
Okay, here. This one. Emboldened by his allies, we're gonna 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We're gonna tuck in right over here. I feel like I think I can shoot one of you all and like teleport you, right? That was fun.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll try that. We're gonna shoot at I'm gonna roll a d4, right? And that's what we're gonna make it somewhat fair. We're just gonna go in. All right, Baylor.
Mm-hmm.
Here comes a psionic rifle.
Mm-hmm.
Does an 18 hit?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and teleport you to me.
Mm-hmm.
Right here, right. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to make a wisdom save. Can't just teleport you.
Sure.
DC 17 is fine.
Has a 4 and a 9.
Oh, cool. And actually, like I was gonna teleport you here, but that's actually problematic. I can just teleport you here.
Okay. Okay. No. Okay.
And I'm also gonna delete this door because they're just gonna break through it.
Okay.
Also, I need for you to take 27 force damage.
No.
Okay. Next up is I have 2 sonic rifle attacks. I'm gonna shoot at Mordok. We never shoot at Mordok. That's why we never shoot at Mordok. All right. Hulking brain. Rawr.
I'm still raging, right?
You know what? You are still raging.
Okay.
Carrington feels bad, so that's why he's letting you rage still.
Do I feel bad? Probably. Should I feel bad? Most definitely.
Question before you make your next move. Is dropping rage a free action?
I feel like it's a bonus action.
How is your mindfulness skills?
What?
You know, mindfulness. Like taking deep breaths, drinking water. It's a
Baylor's?
counseling joke, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. All right.
Never
Baylor
mind.
has the mindfulness of a cat.
Of a cat?
Yes.
Nice. All right, so we've got this brain, and it is in fact hulking. Right? It's a big hulking brain.
Mm-hmm. I'm with you.
All right, so that's pretty cool. We are going to. Let me check one real quick thing. Sorry,
I don't know if that's allowed.
Once per turn. Once per turn. Concentration. Okay, cool. Just making sure that I was playing this right, because remember I played things wrong last time. Okay, we just make 3 bash attacks. Really, really simple. We have multi-attack because we are a monster.
You have advantage because I'm flanked.
That's true. That's true. So we're making 3 bash attacks. The first one's a crit.
Hold on. Do I have a reaction still?
Yeah, you still have a reaction.
Give me just a second.
Yeah, you got it.
I don't think I can do that as a reaction. Hold on a second.
My favorite part is that it says it can grapple up to 4 creatures at once, and that's just really cool.
Oh yeah, no, I can't use that as a reaction. Never mind. Please continue. 28 absolutely hits.
I've got one for that though.
Can you see them?
Well, depends on which one it is.
I think it's this
It's
one.
this one.
Oh, no, I can't then.
All right, sorry.
Baylor's
Dang
gonna
it,
go down.
Sorry.
Except he's really not.
My favorite thing is that, like, as you said, we're just gonna blame Matt Colville. So, like, I'm actually gonna move these guys around to make it make more sense in my head that they were actually in these little tanky dudes. And this one is here. Yeah, perfect. And then that was in there. Perfect. All right. So the other hulking brain came from here. Okay. So that was our first attack. Did you take your 21 damage, which is actually, I guess, just 10 for you?
Yep.
We're gonna do the same thing. We're just gonna do it 3 times.
DM packs.
The 13 doesn't hit you, does it?
No.
But I'm guessing that other bash does. That other 24 damage, so you'll take 12. Are you at 1 right now?
Mm-hmm.
All right, perfect. Mordok, it's your turn. What is Mordok going to do?
I don't have a clue. I can only really see those 2 things. And this guy's wounded, right?
Yeah, and I think Baylor is at 1 hit point right now.
We're
I
good.
can't even see Baylor.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're so good.
We'll move there. And on the squiddly.
On this one?
Yeah, on the one that we were fighting before.
Oh. I just want you to know that this is all very rude. I mean, I'll take it, but, like, it's still rude.
Yeah, you'll take it.
Oh, it feels so bad!
A natural 1 on that doubles the damage, right?
That's not how that works. Although there is someone there is, if you want to do extra math, we could do the homebrew rule. That's a little fun, which is if you nat 1 a save, you take full whatever the full damage would be, and if you critically succeed on a save, you take nothing. But that would be the same for monsters too. All right, Mordok, you did it. Anything else?
Oh, he's not dead?
No.
But I told him he was.
I mean, he heard you. He's still processing.
Oh, okay. That's fair. I moved up 10 so that I can come back here and do that. And we'll save Baylor at a later date.
Yeah, no, good. That's fine. I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
We know.
On to you.
Okay. So. Give me just a second. All right. Okay. Carrington, can I, as a free action, roll a medicine check, of which I have a +0, to assess whether I can get a feel for how hardy everyone in this room is?
You want to do that instead of attacking?
No, I said as a free action, sir.
As a free action?
Yeah,
Given the fact that I just
I'm gonna die.
Given the fact that I just portal gunned you in here, I'm fine with that.
I was so close to a nat 20. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna do the same thing anyway.
You just wanted to get a little bit.
Yeah. I was looking for question for you, Carrington.
Question.
As a warlock, all of my spells are cast at the highest possible level. Yes.
Sorry, whatever your caster level is. Yes.
Sure.
Are you going to drop a fireball in here?
I have this necklace of fireballs.
No, because they're not cast. But you could drop the whole necklace if you wanted to.
No, that's wasteful, Carrington. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to do this.
It's a level 9. Casual.
Casual 34 points of damage is an action.
Are you dropping it on yourself?
I'm just throwing it at my feet. Yes.
All right, so you're down.
No, I'm not. I come back at 1 hit point if I roll this DC 10 con save. Even taking 3 proficiency points off of that, I'm super good.
Sick. All right, so
as a bonus action.
You gonna bite someone?
No, as a bonus action. Misty step out of the room.
This is your rage end?
It's Hazard one, not me.
But does your rage end? You didn't attack anyone.
I mean, I passed out.
Oh, you took damage. Yeah, you're good. Rules is written. There it is.
So 30 feet worth of Misty Step. Let me measure this.
Go for it. I'm going to just roll a bunch of saves. So I need to roll 6 saves here.
Is Misty Step 30 feet or 60 feet? 30 feet, right?
What's your DC? DC
30
15?
feet. Misty.
3,
Stop it.
2 of them. That one.
Misty Step 30 feet.
Misty Step there. Go down 1.
Yeah.
That's 30. Then you're not going to get attacked.
And then I would like to use my movement to move an additional 40 feet, which I will measure for you. All the way down here.
Okay, so a couple of them passed. So we'll just start here. So this one failed, so we're going to take 34. So it's 34 or not 34.
17.
17, yeah. Love a good fireball. I think you get the whole room. Yeah, you do. You get everyone but that guy.
And that's going to be my turn, Carrington.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and.
And as a point of order, if I use that feat again, the come back to life, the DC is 15.
That's fun. All right, so one of them passed. This one in the middle is taking 17, and the other ones are taking 34.
Did they like that?
No, there's now the smell of roasted brain in here.
Heck yeah.
Rillick. Rillick's like, oh, I see what you did there. Me too.
Give him the beans.
Oh, I'm looking.
Give him the beans.
The beans.
Actually, I'm going to, instead of going where I was, I'm going to go here so I'm a little more out of sight of the people.
We're pretty beat up.
Give him the beans. It's my favorite.
Let's see. As a free action, how many are there? Because I can't see anything. Okay. I think I am just gonna throw a fireball in there.
Did I give you let me give you ghost powers. Do you have power over this? No, you don't. Let me give you this. I'm gonna just hand this to you so you can just have it. Boom, boom. All right, move it where you're gonna move it.
Do we care about this? these things down in this corner.
I know that all of this like stuff is gonna be set on fire.
Okay.
Like you're gonna burn all of these books. Ray Bradbury would be very upset with you.
Can I sculpt it around books?
Uh,
It wouldn't matter. It actually wouldn't matter. Because...
It's only around people.
Well, Because they still get hit by it. They just don't take damage. Because it says... They automatically succeed their saving throws and take no damage.
Gotcha. So it just sets everything on fire.
But it would still be on fire.
Gotcha.
It would still have that effect on it. So
is that where we're dropping it?
I can't move it any further into that room because I can't really see.
Okay.
I want to go... wait. How do you ping again?
Just hold it down.
That's right. Right there. That's where I'm trying to put it, but I can't.
Where'd you say you want to put it?
On top of this brain guy.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna get a bunch of them. Just go ahead and tell me what the damage is.
Okay. We'll go with...
So half of it is 30, is that correct?
Oh, that sucked.
Or sorry. Sorry, let me rephrase it. So it's 33.
It's 33 total. Yeah.
So half that's 17 again? I think that's correct. 17?
16.
16. Okay.
Yeah, because we round down.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and so a bunch of these things are gonna die. Good on you. So this guy will die. This guy will die. This guy will die. No matter what. This one will have to make a save, which is a DC 21, which is rough for him. So he dies. This one is going to go ahead and make that dex save. Will be a failure. Alright, so 30. 33. Ouch. Alright, dex save. There's no way. Nope. Alright. 35. Or, sorry, 33. Alright. And I forgot about this one. We are going to dex save here. Got him. All right, cool. All right. Anything else for Relic?
I feel like I should Misty step out of this room too.
Do you want to do that?
I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll move over here. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. All right, and we're on to Zed. Is Zed there?
Yes, I'm muted.
Nice.
Well, we're gonna do Zed things.
I would expect nothing less.
I'm gonna run right here. I'm going to punch this twice. If I can find my punch button. Huh, huh. Any of those hit?
Probably. You're hitting this guy? Sorry, I gotta move this. The 16 does.
Okay. For 6 points of fire damage.
Okay.
Then as a bonus action, I'm going to Step of the Wind, disengage, and run like mad. I literally ran up and smacked him in the face and then walked away.
Nice.
Ran away, actually.
Do you bite your thumb at me, sir?
I don't. He's got thumbs. I mean, my favorite part is leave that up real quick. My favorite part of this is just like, to me, this just looks like Krang, and so it's just like my body. And you know, he's living his best life. He's finally got what he was after, all these years. But he looks like he missed leg day a couple of times, comparatively.
I don't know. He's got some definition going on.
Yeah, but he's also got he's got like twice the arm. Like he could like bench press sideways if he wanted to. Or he could do like double bench presses. Anyways, all right. So we have a speed that we can move. I think it's to here. Yep. All right. So there's that. Do I have any like ranged abilities? We're going to use Psychic Invigoration, and this Voiceless Talker is going to get the ability to... this Voiceless Talker is going to get the ability to have advantage on its next rolls. That was a bonus action. Let's see if we have any other actions that we can do. I think we're literally just going to dash. We're just going to dash up. We're going to get right here. Probably not wise, but here we are. Not overly smart, despite the fact that we're a brain. Yep. Alright, so that's done. Reskin. Let me see if I... Hang on. Before you go, Reskin, let me just make sure that this doesn't have any ranged abilities. Oh, cool. It does.
Game's fixed.
It's kind of a cool ability. Yeah. Oh, it never mind. It had to double move. So, yeah, it's just done. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Reskin.
I just need to check something on Repelling Blast. No, it just says creature. Okay.
The first one misses, and the second one misses, because it's melee.
Okay, face deck.
Alright.
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Or become frightened?
Yep.
How, in fact, rude.
16's the save, by the way.
For a wisdom?
You
I
are
rolled it, too!
It's a brain.
Well, it's too worried about a body, and it's also like it's funny because it is a hulking brain. My favorite thing about it is like its intelligence, wisdom very low. Its strength and con, it's jacked. All right. Anyways,
So these things are just Baylor.
yeah. So you said it's afraid.
Yep.
Okay, it is afraid. Hulking brain number 2. 10. Oops. That was the wrong button. Found the reset button for this. Yeah, I mean pelting them while you run from them, probably the right call. I think we can get. Let's just do a quick measure. Yeah, we can probably get there. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're just gonna move right. Just gonna dash and get right here. Oops. We're not doing that. Back to the voiceless talker, I guess. Apparently we're just gonna have this one these flying guys are pretty metal looking. This is what they look like. So we'll see more about them in a minute. Hey, I have advantage on my attacks. I'm gonna move here. Yeah, and then actually, I'm not even gonna roll. Zed shot me. Ran up and punched me twice, and I am insulted by that.
I only hit you once.
Oh, sorry.
That hard.
You're correct. It's the principle of the matter. Who's the biggest threat? Yeah, it's still that wizard. We're gonna shoot the wizard. So we have advantage on this attack. Pew. Does a 21 hit?
It sure does.
All right, I need you to take 21 force damage.
Okay.
And I also need you to make me a wisdom save, please. Because we're going to use this phasing rifle. Alright, cool. Well, we don't teleport you back. What are you at right now as far as your hit points?
32.
Okay.
So I got plenty. Bring it.
Alright, well, let's do another shot then. We'll do another sonic rifle attack. 21 hits again?
Still hits.
26 force damage.
Right.
And I'm going to go ahead and do this. I haven't done this ability yet. Go ahead and please make me another wisdom saving throw. Alright, so this voiceless talker is invisible to you. You can't see it. Hulking brain. Mordok, it's your turn.
Oh, goody. Well, I'm gonna go here. Oh, hello. And I think I need Oh my. Yeah. 60-foot sphere?
What kind of sphere? What is it?
Yeah.
Sunburst? A 60-foot radiant sphere.
Yes.
I don't think it's gonna fit.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it like 3 rooms over.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't think you're gonna be able to cast it in here. But you know
Oh,
what?
that would be not good.
Did you say 60-foot sphere?
That's what it says.
That's what it do. Is there even an option here? This 30 feet, 30 feet, 20 feet, 20 feet. Yeah. So I think it's just this. I think it's just this twice.
Yeah, that ain't gonna
Oh
fit.
boy.
And you have to put the center point. The thing is, you have to put the center point somewhere that you can
Right.
see. I think it ends up being like that big. Let me measure. I'm sorry, it's too small. It's got to be one more click. Yeah, that's how big it is. So even if you tucked it up in this corner, like, even then...
Well,
So what else would you like to do?
I mean, Zed can get out of the way.
But I hit everybody. I hit all the bad guys and Zed. Is that correct?
If you tuck it up here,
Yeah.
yeah.
So be it.
You alright with that, Zed?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Make your save, Zed.
I'll save. This is -3. 21.
What's your DC? There's a chance, albeit a small one, that I can pass
Oh,
these.
geez.
This one is this voiceless talker is just dead. Delete it off the face of the planet.
I would assume the DC's 20 because the DC's like 20 on everything else, but
Yeah, DC's 20.
DC
20 con.
20
I
con.
pass. Yeah.
Nice.
20 con.
I almost made 2 of them. So 25. Okay. So that one is this one is dead. And then
Because I can use evasion as my reaction to just not take anything.
is it? I thought it was only Dex.
Maybe.
I feel like it's
Let's
only
see.
Dex.
Let's see.
Con. Ignore the last one. All right. So starting here, this one is going to take 49. This one is going to take
24.
Yep, 24. And then the last one is going to take 49. Ouch. Okay, cool.
And all the ones that didn't pass are blind.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. Okay, so this one... Uh,
On a failed save, creature takes 12d6 radiant and is blinded for 1 minute.
perfect.
Yeah, it's just Dex.
All right. I'm glad. Thank you. They all have blind sense. We're good. All have blind sight.
Really
Huh?
great. Do they really?
Yeah, they really... No. Actually, one of them doesn't, and it's this guy, and he made his save.
course.
Yeah. I mean, you deleted 2 things, and like everything has been brought low. Baylor. Or sorry, did you have anything else?
No, that's all I got.
Calls down the holy power from on high.
It's an
Just
8th level spell.
it was pretty metal. I'm not gonna lie, it was really good. So yeah, it's so big.
Yeah.
What's Baylor doing?
Yeah.
Hanging out at 1 hit
well,
point.
I'm gonna just cast 4 Eldritch Blasts. 4? I think I get 3 beams, 6 Eldritch Blasts. We'll start here.
Okay, go ahead. Yes.
24. And 23.
Yes.
Okay. With 10 damage. Is he still doing things and talking about stuff?
He's still having an alright day.
Does he look like he's having an alright day, or does he look like it's getting bad?
It looks like he's getting pretty not good.
Okay, I'm gonna feed him 2 more of these, see if that.
See if he likes that. There we go.
Yeah. Immediately followed by a now on.
Perfect.
That first one is 15 damage. Are you gonna make Zed?
Take this damage? Are you at 13 right now?
No. That's for the first. That's for the critical that hit.
Yeah.
This
No,
guy.
he took it. He took it.
Okay, so now what about this nat one?
I mean, technically you're shooting at this guy, so I think Mordok's more in your way. Ish.
Okay.
Or I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll for it. There's 2 people. Because there's also Rillick there. Alright, so I think that's Rillick. Let me double check. That is indeed Rillick. So go ahead and roll the damage. Where was that 2 when it hits an ally?
Of course it's max damage.
Yeah.
Rillick, I'm sorry, buddy.
Splat.
Yep.
Alright, so you're...
Might as well take the last 2. Are you kidding me right now?
The 12 does not hit. One more. That'll
19. 8.
Alright, how does this die?
I'm gonna just blow all of the brainy bits off the top of it.
Oh boy! And then it dies.
Exactly. And then as a
Shredder.
bonus action, I'm gonna res Rillick with my here, I'll post it in chat.
What you got? You have healing light? Oh yeah, you have that thing! Because you're a celestial now.
Actually, can I metagame just a touch here?
What you got?
Mordok, would you prefer I didn't res him or what?
Always.
I think that was a question for Mordok.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bring him back.
Okay. So I will just roll a d6. Roll. Let's go. Also max. Rillick, you have 6 hit points again, so it never happened. Let's not talk about it. Rillick.
What happened?
Nothing happened. Nothing. Nothing.
I just blacked out for a little bit. Now.
Mm-hmm.
So you're no longer raging, right? Because of that.
No. I didn't re-rage. When I went
Gotcha.
down, I didn't keep
Gotcha.
rage, and then I just never re-raged yet.
Noted. All right, so that was it for Baylor.
Yes, sir.
We are on to Rillick.
If you have power word kill,
Have any idea how serious to take this? The rest of this counter.
That's up to
I
y'all.
don't really know what else to expect. It's kind of what I'm at. I'm like, let's see. So probably saving those.
Well,
Going
I've
through
burned a 7th
here.
and an 8th level spell so far.
Yeah, and I burned a 6.
And I'm probably going to burn my 9th to heal everybody back up to full when this is over.
What is your 9th?
I get to spread 700 hit points around.
That's pretty metal. I mean, I like that.
Or is that what you're doing right now?
Well, I don't think so.
No,
Okay.
because it's not my turn.
Oh, so what is
Yeah.
Rillick doing?
I'm doing a Rhymes
Binding ice.
Binding Ice. Yeah.
On whom?
It's the cone, 30 feet. I'm gonna sculpt it around Zed.
I have a cone too. You said 30-foot cone?
Yes.
Look at that. Boom. Oops. So you're hitting these two big bads?
Yeah.
Cool. That's all I needed. All right. So we've got Rillick doing that. I've got to make a save. And it's a con save. Hey, you know what we are?
Constitution.
We are good at con saves. Not that good. Not that good. All right. So what happens now? They take 18 damage.
They're immobile.
Okay.
Movement, or excuse me, their speed is reduced to 0. Not immobile. Speed
Okay.
reduced to 0.
Noted.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just not gonna move. All right, I'm done.
All right. On to Zed.
Well, I'm going to look at my stuff for a second.
You got it.
Oh, even if I failed, I have blind sight. I would have been able to see. That's neat. I am going to go ahead and use, for my first attack, I'm going to go ahead and use my breath weapon. And I'm going to still be engaged with homie, so I'm going to position myself accordingly. And I'm going to go in a 60-foot cone from my mouth, which should easily just take care of all three.
I think so. Yeah, I think that'll hit. Go ahead and roll the damage. Their speed is 0.
Fine.
Oh, you can still make dex saves with the speed of 0. All right, cool.
That's neat.
Yeah, that's why I had to correct it to. They're not
Speed
actually
0.
immobile.
Yeah.
They're just Yeah.
All right, so they both fail anyway. 22 damage. Boop.
Yeah.
Boop. Boop. Combat over.
Morak, save me! I'm glad I have the spicy nuggies.
Yeah, I really don't want to burn my 9th level spell slot.
Don't.
What else can we do?
You can take a short rest.
Can you give us a small hug? We can take a short rest.
Yeah. Want to do that? Then I can do.
You want to bonk me on the head a couple times?
No, we did that once.
I have a couple of healing potions. I've got one greater and a normal.
So everybody gets that much.
It's not nothing.
That was terrible.
I didn't even get to use the mind killers on y'all, and I'm sad about that. Because they're actually pretty brutal. Like, they're kind of mind flayery tadpole things, because they literally, like, teleport themselves under your skin and then try to work their way up to your brain and take over your head.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm very upset that we did not get to see them, too.
You know, I've been playing Baldur's Gate a lot, and that's just wrong because that's the whole story.
Yeah.
I got mind flares in my head.
Yeah.
Everybody gets 16, and then you're on your own. I do have some potions I can pass out of.
I've got potions too.
I'm gonna, while you all are healing and whatnot, I'm gonna go ahead and describe this here. This here room ain't big enough for the two of us. So here we are. The room that you're currently in, this room here, this area here, seems to be a hall of records. It's got floor-to-ceiling records. Some of them are on fire. Does anyone want to look around? All right. So floor-to-ceiling shelves line the walls, all filled with bursting sheaves, rolls, and scraps of parchment. And every single piece of parchment in the chamber contains information that it seems to have been gathered through spying. Does anyone speak Undercommon?
Oh, wouldn't you believe?
No.
No.
Okay. Seems to be like intelligence reports from various things, all written in just gibberish. Unfortunately. And there is also a hole in the ceiling.
Baylor is gonna find somewhere and sit down for a second and just like collect his thought.
Just this collective one thought?
Yeah, he only has one.
Make me perception checks. Mordok, Reskin. The two of you notice that one of the brains has a key around its neck.
Wow. Who wants to pick the key up?
Is it close enough that Baylor can grab it without getting up?
It's like over here.
It ain't gonna be Baylor.
It's for Baylor.
Key?
Oh, thank you. As an action, you can touch a creature and cause it to regain a number of hit points equal to your level. Once you use this. What level are you?
18th, just the same as you.
Sorry, I looked at mine and said 14 and was like, excuse me, but I'm multi-classed.
Yeah.
We're so close to 20. So
Thank you.
close.
You almost got me to roll a new character. I'm just letting you know.
No, nobody dies if I'm alive.
I definitely
Cap.
started planning on
Right
it.
now, Cap. Not true. I re-rolled a character on the back of that.
I wasn't able to resurrect you when I was 4th level.
It's one time. It's fine. What's a little character death between friends? That's all.
Remember, wasn't it a friendly fire incident?
We don't talk about it.
Okay.
We don't talk about Korash.
Mm-hmm. He was gonna die anyway, so like it was technically mercy, but
Yeah. Yeah. Someone was trying to save him, and then didn't.
have we gone the entire stream without our record keeper? Is that what I'm seeing right now?
Maybe. Yeah.
It happens.
It's all
They
right.
weren't feeling well yesterday, so it's possible.
We got these up on YouTube. It's all right.
You know they're there.
All right. Do we want to try and go through the ceiling and the hole, or the hole in the ceiling, or do we want to do something else?
How high is the ceiling?
It's a great question. There's a 30-foot diameter hole in the ceiling, and it seems to go to a whole nother level.
Well, I can jump 12 feet.
12 feet? I would say you
Yeah.
can't get up there. You would need to somehow fly or something like that.
Sweet. That's 12 feet on top of whatever Baylor could normally jump.
It's pretty good. Do we want to go anywhere?
Okay, hold on.
Wait, how high up is it?
Well, more than 12 feet.
Yes.
Well, these things matter.
Oh yeah, for
Okay.
you, sure.
Is that 7 additional healing? Oh, no, that's on
So-
you.
No, not on me. Hold on. Wanted to do this. Oops. So, ignore that 7 for the moment. Okay, so I got 2d6. So
First.
if I give Zed and Baylor and Rillick all can have 6d6 of healing.
Oh, my God.
Well, you guys aren't using hit points, so I'll burn my spell slots.
Wait, we haven't.
Or hit. I thought we had to take a short rest for hit die.
We're
Yeah,
taking a short rest.
Yeah, I think we are taking a short rest. I'm fine with that.
Here,
I
don't
wasn't
burn that.
that wasn't communicated. I will use hit die. Everyone's talking about walking away and doing things, and I'm trying to figure out what we're doing.
I mean,
Oh,
I don't.
come
It's only
on.
3rd level spell. I don't care.
Well, we'll see what hit dice does, and we'll go from there.
So I can get a 3rd level spell back. It's not a big deal.
38. I'm now at 73. Is that many? 1, 2, 34.
I got little baby hit die, so
Little baby tiny hit dice.
yeah. Just those
I'm at
little D6s.
100. I'll sit at 100. I'm okay with that.
Well, go ahead and take 66 from this thing, because I get to spell back on a short rest.
Okay. How many is that? 38? No.
I don't know, whatever 66
sorry.
is.
I'll
Have
just
to
roll
roll it.
66 on that.
Yeah.
24.
And Zed could take 66, and Rillet could take 66. Then I have 1d6 left.
18 healing on 66. That's pitiful.
Yeah.
It happens.
I feel pretty good about it though. I got my rage back, or my warlock spell slots back. I'm cooking, buddy. Let's go.
Zed, did you get your healing?
Doing so. Then 66.
Yeah.
Plus 22 puts me at 99.
Okay, Baylor, take another d6. There you go.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
Yep. Okay, so we have a key.
Yep, we do have a key.
Well, I'm going to walk up here and see what's in this other room, because I haven't seen this yet.
Now that I'm well rested, I will accompany.
Okay.
So the tank is... There's just a bunch of tanks.
Mm-hmm.
They're all empty.
They are indeed, or seem to be. All right, so in this area, so this is a 20-foot long, 10-foot tall, 10-foot wide glass tank stands against the east wall. The tank is 2/3 full of hazy goo, and it's a viscous liquid. Next to the glass tank sits a wooden chest with iron bands. There are 4 alcoves that line the north wall of this chamber, and another 4 line the south wall. A tall cylindrical glass pod stands in each alcove. And that's it.
Can I go look at the chest?
You can.
I don't remember where you said it was, so I'm just gonna. Hey, what's up with this chest?
Hey, what's up with this chest? You crack it open, and inside is a set of armor. And it is armor that has been fashioned from dragon scales.
That'll go well with my future dragon hide armor. But
that's what it is.
That's dope.
Yep.
I will bring it out here and hold it up for the crew. Guys, I found some armor. Who needs it?
And it is surprisingly green.
Excuse me, who needs armor?
Does anyone need scale mail?
I mean, I'm I believe I'm proficient with light and medium armor. Is this heavy?
It's not. It's medium armor.
But I also get a plus to my AC without armor, so I don't know if putting that on would.
It does require attunement.
Oh, well, that's not... Well, I mean, I still haven't figured out what's going on with the...
With what you're attuned to?
Yeah. Attunement. Because like, whether or not I have this animated shield... Unequip, equip. I just get a 15 for carrying it around. Or I get a 17 for carrying it around.
Yep.
And I'm attuned to my Ring of Protection, Hazard Wand, and my Illusionist Bracers right now.
Yep. But
Not even attuned to my Pearl of Power.
Do we want to? Does anyone want the Dragon Scale Mail? It is it's Scale Mail. I think it's medium armor. It is medium armor. Yep, 14 plus Dex mod plus 2, and then it also has a plus 1. So at a base, it's 15 armor plus your Dex.
Yeah, if it didn't require attunement, I'd be about it, but...
The monk does not want armor.
Okay.
The wizard cannot use it.
You know what? I'm going to get rid of my Illusionist Bracers, and I'll take it.
Sounds good. Does anyone want the Illusionist Bracers?
If it adds anything.
I have a free attunement slot.
You want to take it?
Do you want a Pearl of Power or Illusionist Bracers?
I don't know. Probably not the Pearl of Power.
Whenever you cast a cantrip, you can use a bonus action to cast it a second time. So you could double up on Firebolts. You could double up on Ray of Frosts. Seems pretty good.
Good.
All right, you take it.
Yeah.
All right. I'll just take it out of my inventory if you want to.
Illusionist bracers?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's in there.
Okay.
All right, cool.
Oh, wait. I just took the Pearl of Power out of my...
Put it back in.
Yeah. Okay. I now have a 19 AC. And I'm resistant to cold and poison, and I can also tell where the nearest green dragon is within 30 miles.
It's funny you mention that. So as soon as you're just like, huh, where's the nearest? And it's like, it is like literally within feet of you. It's very close by.
I guess it's up the tube.
Huh?
I'm gonna guess it's up the tube.
Carrington, correct me if I'm wrong. I have blue scales and black scales, or like portions of hide, in the bag of holding, right?
Yeah.
Would it be out of the realm of possibility for me to find somebody in the next town we go to that could combine those with what I currently have on and gain the benefits of the others?
Resistances?
Yeah. Maybe
the finding, but definitely not the... I don't think you gain the resistance. You could try. It's never outside the realm of possibility.
Okay. Well, for now... I will put it on and sit there for just a minute and be like, interesting, gentlemen. There is a green dragon within feet of us. And I mean Z feet, not my feet.
Wow.
Zed's over here. Just at me.
So it says I can... The distance and direction, is it above?
No.
Where is it? Like, you can just give me a general direction. You don't have to tell me, the dragon's right here.
I can give you a general direction. So from your current location, it is southeast. Yep, southeast.
Interesting. We came in this way, like this way from here, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Well, gentlemen, if my powers of deduction are to be trusted, the dragon is behind this wall.
We had what's on the case.
like behind this particular wall. I don't like that the initiative tracker just popped up.
Don't worry about me.
Right. What would you gentlemen like to do about that?
Go get them.
Right. Well, uh, as a suggestion, would somebody like to take a look at this wall with me? Is with a 2. Can I discern if there's like a door or a trap door or a book that you have to pull or something like that?
You keep looking for one, but you don't find one.
I don't know. With my tiny feet, it might take me a while to get over there.
Yeah, I'd help look.
All right, go ahead and make me an investigation roll, Relic. There do not appear to be any things in the wall.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. What the heck?
So it looks like we need to break down the wall then.
Oh,
Oh man.
Pachow.
There you go.
buzzing.
Just, you know. Alright, so there's nothing. There's no fake, it's just a wall. A wall of stone behind this as you literally pull down, oh god. As you literally pull down the thing. As you pull down one of the things.
Roy, when we came from this direction over here, was this like the only option to get here? I don't remember what the map before looked like.
It looked like a set of horns.
Oh, so we have to like go back around. It looked like this is like the head of a beholder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Baylor will just start like going back this way, hoping that people follow.
Did they do it?
I guess so.
Alright. I'm just going to group everyone up here and move them all together. Let me put everyone back here. So you go back up, you go around the other side, and let me describe this room.
Describe away.
Indeed. So go ahead and step into the room. I'll let you look around into this room. There we are.
Shaken.
Yeah, so eldritch symbols are carved. Oh, by the way, your dragon radar is like, there it is. It's right there. Eldritch symbols are carved. Pew, yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Green dragon. Pew, 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 pew. Eldritch symbols are called. Yep, that's what it sounds like. Are carved all over the floor, ceiling, and walls of this chamber. To the west and east, green stone eyes form an enormous pile. A semicircular alcove budges from the south wall, and a 30... I'm sorry, that's the wrong place. Here we go. Bam. Elder symbols are carved all over the floor and wall of the ceiling. In the corner, it is dominated by a dais that raises 15 feet above the floor. A hulking green dragon atop the platform stares into a large crystal sphere. The dragon's body is bloated with strange growths, and her wings are covered in several hundred emerald eyes that blink in waves. And
visibility is not going to help.
What was that?
Invisibility is not going to help here, probably.
Perhaps. Look at this dragon. Look at this art. I love it. Look at how cool she is.
She's cool.
Yeah.
What if we went into the ethereal plane?
I'll just follow
Yeah, that
you.
didn't work so. Yeah, it
Sneak
didn't
up
work
on
so
him.
well last time.
Yep. Oh, man.
Yeah, but there was a lich. I don't. Surely there's not a lich a second time. GM checks notes.
Yeah,
Are we rolling
she
initiative?
looks at you, and as she speaks, you can hear many voices kind of crisscross across each other. As she says to you, I have been expecting you, planning, plotting, waiting for you. So each time she speaks, the voices kind of trail off from her initial thought into, like, synonyms for what she's saying. And you can roll initiative.
But we could have avoided that whole ass fight had we gone to the right instead of the left.
Are we sure we want to, like, we haven't decided we're going to fight this one yet.
Oh, she's decided that you're going to fight her.
Can
What's up?
she just give us some of the blood and then we can just leave?
Uh-huh.
No, it has to be from a dead dragon.
I have something tells me. Something
that she's gonna fight you.
Yeah.
Just make sure you remembered I did stealth earlier.
I have. Oh, that's a first level. It's from Hazard One. I don't want to waste it.
All right.
My tiny feet are preventing me from being higher up on the initiative.
Mordock with a 16. You are first.
Oh, goody.
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. That is a lie. Survey said that is a lie. And this is at 20. Descending. Hey, I go first.
Coincidence? I think not.
I was hoping you'd forget those.
What, my lair actions?
Yeah.
Hey, just because it's up there doesn't mean that it actually gets
Wait.
used.
This is
Well,
a
that's true,
layer?
It sure is.
Like-
Gosh, I feel like I use Elder Whispers. That's a really cool ability. Can I see everyone? Oh yeah, sorry. Hang on. Go back.
Baylor's middle name is John Cena. Of course, you can't see him.
Oh, please. He was terrible. He was terrible.
I think I can only see 2 of y'all. Which, you know, we'll just do this. We'll start with an all-seeing ability. So I project my senses throughout the lair using my emerald eyes. Emerald eyes on every surface open, and I can see everyone in my lair.
Not in your lair. This line right here, this line. I'm not there yet.
Even a stealth check of 31.
Yeah, that's her ability. I can see everyone.
This game's fixed, guys.
It's only one turn, and I can't do it 2 rounds in a row. So
I'm
this
not
is
in your lair though.
this is there.
This
The
line tells you
whole
otherwise.
place is my lair.
Nope.
Nope.
False.
Show me the deeds.
Show you. I feel like we do this. She rushes into here. we are going to go ahead and fly over here. This is probably good enough. And we have to start with a with a breath weapon, like you do.
Do you?
That makes me sad.
Does it?
I just want you to know.
The
emotional damage I am taking in real life right now. So high.
We're gonna use Corrupting Breath here. Corrupting Breath is a 90-foot cone, which I'm certain we have. I'm just certain we have everyone. So I'll grab. Come on now, 90-foot cone. Acid.
Boy, is this dragon going to be upset.
Yeah, really.
Because none of us are affected.
No.
Boom! Here we go. Here's an ability. We have an ability called Corruption. Damage dealt by Yitzharax ignores resistance and treats immunity as damage resistance. Whenever deals poison damage to a creature who isn't a construct or an undead, you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be corrupted. It lasts until cured. While corrupted, you take 46 psychic damage. If you die, your body melts into a gruesome puddle and turns into a gibbering mouther. So that's cool. All right. Who made their save? Yeah, this is massive.
I sure as hell did. I take nothing.
Yeah, here's the poison.
I have advantage against breath weapons. Thank you.
Oh, do you? You
Yeah,
actually do,
dragon
don't you?
armor.
Is this 2 separate con saves?
So the first is and it's poisoned. So I think you still take some, Zed. So I think you still take like a quarter.
No, I
It's
think-
like a resistance instead of immune. Yeah.
What was that, Zed? Oh, it's still con. Which I still
I
have to
didn't
roll.
say anything.
Oh, sorry, God. 16.
All I said was I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, are we doing that now? I wouldn't mind trying it sometime. But, like, we'd need to start at the beginning of a session and say, like, hey, we're doing this. Alright, so 62 damage if you have failed. So who failed, by the way?
What? 62?
Yeah.
So is the corruption and the poison a separate con save?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm confused.
So
Okay.
I failed.
So you failed your first one, so you're taking 62.
Yeah. So I'm going to take 62 damage.
Mhm.
And then I
Except
make
for your-
another con
Except-
save.
Except hold on.
Well, we're all
Except-
immune to poison.
We're all immune, so it's resisted, so it's immediately cut in half.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
So I'll take
So you're-
31.
yes.
Does
I'm taking-
resistance stack?
No.
and I'm taking 15.
Yes, and you'll take 15.
Okay.
So
So
once we resolve that, we'll do another round of
15?
everyone doing... Huh?
15.
15
Poison damage?
So if you passed your save, then you would take 15, yes.
So I rolled both saves. First one was a 28, which passes, and then the second round of saves for corruption was a 30.
Yeah, you pass both of those. So you're not corrupted.
I am
What was
corrupt.
the con save that we needed for the second one?
19.
Oh, that's good.
Did anyone fail the second con save?
Sure
I
did.
hate the second
I
concept.
sure did.
All right. I'm just gonna put
What's the saving throw on the second one?
19.
19.
Oh, so I made it.
How much damage did we take for the fairy the first time?
So if you fail the first time, it'll be 31. I'll just put radioactive here, and then the two who failed were Rillick and Zed. Right, so the two of you are corrupted. We'll just put, like I said, these little radioactive symbols. If I can find the radioactive symbol. There it is. Alright, cool. Alright, that is her whole turn. Mordok.
Wow. I don't know how we're gonna work through this. But
Just start.
let's see.
Just start killing.
Yeah.
We cast Wish. I'm kidding.
Well, I can kind of do that. Maybe. Okay, well, I'm just gonna do what I was gonna do to begin with. What did that cast? Yeah, I'm gonna cast that.
Okay.
That was con. Yeah, so I'm not gonna cast that. Never mind.
So that would have been a concentration.
Yeah.
Guiding Bolt. Guiding Bolt absolutely hits for 22 damage.
Whoever goes next has advantage on their roll.
Yep.
Baylor.
I'm sorry. Did I do something?
You did a good thing.
No.
You get an attack against this at advantage.
Oh, lit.
Anything else for Mordok?
Nope.
All right, that's a hit. Baylor, go to town.
Yeah. I feel like what I was gonna do is a waste of advantage. I was just gonna chuck a whole necklace of fireballs at it.
Do it.
Yeah, but that's a waste of advantage.
It doesn't need advantage, does it?
Does it then transfer to the next person?
Because it's the next attack roll, right?
Yeah. That's an AoE, right?
It is.
Who cares? Whatever maximizes damage, go.
DM.
What was the question? Sorry.
Regardless, I'm gonna throw 6 because that's all it'll let me throw. I don't know why though.
Are you throwing the fireball?
Yeah.
Throwing the whole necklace?
I'm gonna throw 6, and I have 2 more after that.
So when you throw it, it'll just increase the level of the fireball. Is that okay?
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Okay, because you're not getting to throw 6 fireballs.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. It basically 13d6 is what.
Yeah.
I'm...
Go ahead and roll it. I don't think
50.
I failed. I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm gonna use Withering Resistance, so I can choose to succeed, but I have to take 3d10, and I can only do it a certain number of time. Which I like, by the way. I like the fact that there's a cost to using the legendary resistances. It doesn't automatically. Mm-hmm. There's a couple of other ones where it not necessarily takes damage, but it loses its attack or something like that, or everyone has advantage against it, other stuff like that. So I'll take 7. I'll take 20. I'll take 25 and 7. Minus 25.
Okay.
And minus 7. Okay.
Bonus action, Rajay, and I'm gonna get right here.
Okay. Sounds good.
Lied. I'm gonna get over here. And then I'm done.
It's so much damage. Alright, Rezkin.
What to do? What to do? What to do? Fireball.
I was just gonna say wash, rinse, repeat.
First, take your damage for being corrupted. Oh, wait, you're not
Yes.
corrupted. Never mind. It's
All
me
right, so
that's
we're throwing a fireball. 21 damage. Dexterity save.
Actually, I want to change.
Okay, go ahead. What do you want to do?
Misty Step.
Okay.
And stab you in the back.
Go ahead.
Does that hit?
A 27 does hit.
30 damage?
Hang on.
What BS do you have now?
I have all kinds of fun things. I'm gonna do Eldritch Disruption as a reaction. When a creature she can see within
I'm behind you. You can't see me.
I can see everything. I can see everything. True sight for 60 feet. So either take 3d6 psychic damage or please re-roll the check. You want to take the damage?
The creature must choose to take or re-roll the attack or saving throw and use new results. I'll do my attack again.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Roll where I did this one.
Does it still have advantage?
Yeah. We tried to do the psychic disruption. It wasn't very psychic. It wasn't.
You can.
All right, cool. Second verse, same as the first. Here we go. All right.
Poetic justice.
Zed.
We're gonna go over here, and we're gonna start punching with feeling.
Okay, make it so.
And punch. 28 hit.
28 hits.
Neat. Make me a con save.
Make you a con save. Rude. All right. Poop.
I also have fun stuff.
26.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Do it again.
Same thing, making a con save.
Does a 23 hit?
Yep.
Take 15 fire.
Yeah, just give me the total at the end of the turn. So we got 25
All
so
right.
far.
And yes, make me another con save.
Does that pass or fail?
What is it? 18 fails.
I will use a Withering Resistance.
Take that damage.
Alright, so I'll take 13.
Cool.
And then I will take...
I'm not done yet, don't worry.
yeah, I'm just going to take the damage so you don't have to total it up. 25. Okay.
And make me another con save.
$25.
And make me another con save.
$26.
Alright. Cool. 17, 30, 55 damage total, including the damage you took from...
Yep. It was a lot. I took all of it.
And that's it.
Alright. Did you take your damage, by the way, at the start of your turn?
Did you roll it?
I sure didn't.
Then no, I did not.
It was 66, I think.
It's 46, but it's 46.
I think you missed the trigger.
We're not playing Magic.
Dang it.
I like your, it is 46. I am going to, in any order, it can only be used once per round. We're going to go ahead and at this point, we're going to summon some monoliths. So we're going to do this at the end of after an enemy's turn. So we're going to do this after Zed's turn, and we're going to summon some monoliths that are going to be in places. I'm going to use for my cool monoliths. I will use just this little thing. So the monolith is in the middle of this. We're gonna put one. We're gonna put one here. We're going to put one over. We're gonna put a monolith over here. And then we will put, and this is anytime you take psychic damage, is now vulnerable to psychic damage. And you know what? We will put the other one right here. And that's what I do. And now it's Rilik's turn. And now I need for you to make your save. And you're vulnerable, so this will be double. So you'll take double that. So 40 minus 2, 38.
Yep.
All right, cool. It's Rilik's turn.
He has to make a saving throw.
No. Oh. That's the saving throw is if I destroy this monolith thing next to me.
Yep.
Oh. Which. Hold on a second.
Bork.
Murder came downstairs, has a toy, like, attention me.
Peasant, attend me.
Like, usually what that means is, like, my wife went to, like, go get ready for bed or something, and he's like, well, she's not here to cuddle me on the couch, so time to go bark at Dad.
Yeah. What's Dad
right.
doing?
I'm gonna move over here. How do you feel about me just blowing up these monoliths?
You have 100 hit points.
DC 19 Wisdom save.
Go ahead and make it so.
Alright, well, I got... And are the monoliths the whole circle, or is it the...
They're just in the middle.
Right in the middle.
Yeah.
10-foot radius, okay. So I need to go 5... Okay, what's here?
I just wanted to be able to show, like, what space they were taking up.
Can't really get out of there. Alright, so... I just go all out then, right?
Yeah, you just go crazy.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
I'm gonna cast that. Except I'm going to overchannel it. So it'll be 120 fire and 120 bludgeoning. Excuse me. Yeah, 120 fire, 120 bludgeoning, and then +5.
All right, you need to make a dex save for her, right? Because you're missing everyone else, right? Because evocation.
Yeah, I'm sculpting it. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna use our withering resistance. So we'll take our 3d10. Cool. So we'll take 22, and then I'll take half of what is it?
It's 245.
So half of that.
Yeah.
Hang on, I have to get a calculator.
It's 123.
All right.
No, 122. 122.
First of all, ouch.
I want that spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
And-
hang on. Go ahead.
And it'll hit the
All the monoliths.
The monoliths.
Yep. All right. So those explode,
I failed.
Yep. Everyone's taken 66.
It's a wisdom.
Yep. I think.
Save.
Yep. Let me see something. Real
Yeah,
quick.
no, I'm gonna fail that anyway.
I'm just making sure. Yeah, you're taking all of these.
Mm-hmm.
Dex is maybe getting hit by all of them. Yeah, Dex is getting hit by all of them too.
Who's Dex?
Sorry. You have a high Dex. Your Dex. Zed, 3-letter name. Sorry, my bad. Zed.
So
Maybe-
I'm taking 3 rounds of 18.
Yeah, we'll just do that for easy. Yeah, you're taking 3 rounds, and I think you're also. Well, they are getting exploded. Yeah, you're just taking 3 rounds of 18, and it's all psychic damage.
Yeah.
And that goes for everyone. Did everyone take their damage?
Am I rolling?
It's within
Wisdom
save. Yeah,
30
I
feet.
took the
So
damage.
Mordok and I only take the 1, right?
I pass all of mine.
Or half as much, so you'll take.
Well, it's. But I'm vulnerable, so therefore it's double, so they get negated.
Yep.
Take 54 damage.
Are we vulnerable on the?
I would say
I'm
yes. Yeah, I would say yes.
So
What
I
is-
have to double that.
Yeah, whatever you took. What does that put you at? Bagel? I'm gonna delete these. These are getting deleted. Boop, boop, and boop. You've deleted the things.
I'm down.
Alright, so you are at Bagel right now. Okay. Lair action.
Hold on. Let me make a con save.
Wait. I still have something I need to do.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm not down. I'm at 1 hit point.
Okay.
Alright, so as a bonus action, I'm going to use Metamagic Adept to quicken a spell.
Gross.
And then I'm going to where's this at?
Throw a fireball.
Yeah, for 53 damage.
Wizards, man.
Let's see. Do I want to? How many? How am I at? 25 health. I got this bad thing on me. The dragon can kill me. Do you want, do I want the chance to have to fight a gibbering mouther instead of me?
No,
You do what you gotta do.
I'm only asking because like I can turn this
Do it.
this fireball into a big bomb too.
Do it. Let's see it.
It's for the content. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna empower that one too. So that'll be. It'll actually be 83 fire damage.
83 fire damage.
Yes. And as I do so, my feathers begin to molt off of me. Because we're gonna take D6. We're gonna take 16 D12 necrotic damage.
Oh my god.
So, take
Oh my
119
God.
damage, which doesn't kill me. So, I'm just down.
You know, sometimes it'd be like that.
It just sometimes you just got to do it. So that was like 200 some damage and a downed wizard. Okay, now you can take a layer action. It's been fun, Relic. I loved you. Well,
All right, so you're alive. All right, so you know what? So there's a couple of things that are about to happen. Okay, the first is you kill the dragon, and I'm gonna let you describe exactly in all of this detail what happens, and then something is going to occur because of what you've done, and then we're gonna end early for the night.
We just killed the dragon in one round.
Yeah, in one round. It just blew it away. I'm going to have to give them more hit points next time. So, and noted. I've made a mental note.
I don't know. You've got you in that one turn. In that no, I'm dead serious. I don't know about that because in this one turn, if Baylor hadn't succeeded, would have been down. Rillick was down. If I had any less HP, I would have been down.
Yeah. And I was about to do, you're right. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to let it ride. I'm going to let it ride for all the dragons. We're just going to have them do what they do at their power levels, right? I'm going to let them, they're strong. I think I could have killed the party if you would have left the things up. That was absolutely the right call. So yeah, no, I will rescind my previous mention. Because I will tell you this. Next round, I was going to do, if you did not down the dragon, I was going to do 14 d10 psychic damage to everyone within 120 feet, and that would have been doubled for everyone who was in the thing. So yeah, I think you're right. DM hacks. The dragons are strong. I like this.
Yeah. I think we... Yeah.
But anyways, go ahead and describe what happens here, and then I'll take over.
As basically Rillick's body just starts disintegrating around him as he channels as much power, more power than he should be channeling into these spells, and like basically burning away at the edges of his soul to use sorcerer powers that he shouldn't have. Also, this is kind of the thing of probably why you're not allowed to cast 2 spells in one turn. But
At the same time,
It was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. So like just giant meteors just fill the room and just start slamming into the towers, the dragon, everything. Just somehow through all the fire and the chaos, it's surrounding all the party members. They're just kind of standing around, and then I just slump over in a heap next to the cleric.
So as this happens, the dragon is like collapsing in on itself, blood spraying everywhere. It coats Zed, it coats the mask, all of that happens, and then the dragon starts to just and compound in on itself and begins to twist and pull into a portal, and suddenly everything goes quiet. Suddenly everything goes quiet. You black out. There's darkness. And you wake up. You wake up somewhere else.
Where do we wake up, Carrington?
Wah. You wake up in a strange twilight realm. A foresty area.
Go ahead.
And you look around, and you find yourself in this massive, world-spanning, dimly lit forest.
Carrington, did you just portal us to the Fey Realm?
Maybe.
Why?
I have plans. Alright, and that's where we're going to end it for tonight. So, there we go. So the party has now found their way, has now been drawn into the Fey Realm after destroying this dragon and ripping a hole through reality. Thanks, wizards.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I actually have two. One, did I get my blood on the mask?
Yes.
2, do we get to level up?
I'm going to say no for now, because that'll put us too close to 20. And I want the next one, I want the next couple of encounters for the dragons that we're fighting to still be challenging. I think...
But that's not the deal.
Oh, because we killed another dragon?
We've actually killed
So many dragons.
so many more dragons. We should be like level 20 right now.
Promises were made.
You've got the this is the green one.
Let me see
all we have
something.
left is all the one we have left is red.
No, there's blue. Blue's left.
We killed a blue dragon. I have the scales from it.
Yeah, we killed blue already.
You haven't killed an elder blue dragon.
Oh,
you
yeah,
killed
that's right.
a blue dragon, but not an elder.
Hmm.
We still have that going on. What level are you? This is
18.
level
18.
Oh, no. I'm looking at this encounter. So this one is optimized for 17th level characters. I can just increase the number of things that we fight. It'll be fine. And then I can just do it again. And this will be fun, actually. You know what? You want it? You've asked for a thing. You wanted a thing. And you got a thing. So there's another thing in here that is the Ash Queen's Reliquary that is optimized for level 19 characters. So we'll do that one next. And we'll do that right here in the Fey Realm. I'm excited about that. So that is what we will do next. So next week we will start that. After that we will take a brief hiatus as we attend Hoop and Stick.
So yes on the level up.
Yeah, let's level up. We'll be at 19.
We also killed a dragon, and that usually gets us a long rest.
Yes, long rest, everyone. Long rest and level up. Also, no one has any shoes. So if you had boots of anything, they're gone.
Why?
Because the Fae. And I just decided this just now. Zed, do you wear shoes?
Of course not.
Perfect.
I don't wear shoes either, but this feels like a trap. I don't know that.
Who had boots?
I've got talons.
I love how this affected exactly 2 people. Mordok, did you have any shoes?
Yeah, just ordinary shoes.
Not anymore. They're gone.
Okay.
I've never worn boots about me.
Okay, well, no boots. Your socks are gone too. You're just Inspector right now. For those of you who've watched Big Fish.
Taking the Yeezys, man.
Oh man,
Disrespectful.
disrespect. All right, so does anyone have any questions? Yeah, I'm fine leveling us up to level 19. And like I said, I can for the monsters at least, I can increase the deadliness of, not the deadliness, but the number of monsters that y'all are fighting. I want to see. I'm very curious how when we're doing the Ash Queens thing, how it all shakes out, because that is designed for level 19 characters. So we'll basically be going 19, something that's designed for 17, something that's designed for 18, and then something that's designed for 20. And that's where we'll go to that, and then we'll do a big fight against Tiamat, gloves off, full god mode to get Valdis, and then we'll wrap up the campaign, and that'll be that. So there we are. So we got a roadmap, and we're on the way.
Good.
I'm excited. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. I've been enjoying this. Yeah, I think there was a good chance. I think you're right. I think that the dragons are strong. And the fights are much more thinky than some dragon fights that I've done. So I'm excited. Does anyone have anything else before we do our sign off?
No, really.
All right.
Nope.
All right. Hey, thank you all so much for watching. If you like what we do here at Open Heart Games, you can help us out in several ways. You can like us on our Facebook page, on our Instagram. You can like us right here on Twitch, or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can like and subscribe to our YouTube page, where we do regularly updated content there. Everything that we record here also goes up on our YouTube page after our Twitch channel. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you have a free Twitch sub, and we would love that. Or if you love what we do, you can also subscribe here. All of that money goes directly to help us continue to put on the productions like this and whatnot, and put out more content. We also, our big cause is that we donate a portion of all of our sales directly to Extra Life, which you can find more out about our Extra Life goal. Our goal is to raise $6,000, which is $1,000 more than we raised last year. We raised $5,000, which is awesome. Year to date, we've raised over $13,000 for our local children's hospital, which is Roanoke Carillion Children's here in Roanoke. If you'd like to support us, you can go right here to extra-life.org/team/open-heart-games, and you can make a donation there. Every little bit helps. If you can't give $1, if you can't give $100, give 20 or 5 or 10, whatever it is. It all helps and goes to a great cause. We don't touch a dime, and it really helps out our local children's hospital. So, with that being said, have a great night, have a great rest of your week, and, of course, take heart.